Ooh. Oh well. Hey y'all, and I know it looks blue. I don't have my umbrella on my little light, so it is what it is. And for the walk, they ain't blue. They not neon. And I know I'm looking kind of through y'all. I've been kind of going through. But listen, because I be trying to get myself in back in the, you know, just kind of in the swing of things, but still doing what I'm doing. Being there, for my mother and all of that. Anywho, without all that explanation. So I said, well, okay, I'm gonna do a couple of, wigs or whatever, a couple of wigs, and then I have some other things I wanted to tell y'all about and definitely talk about, you know, uh, True Blood, and I know I need to talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But before I go into any of that shit, and I was kind of doing this, and I cut the lace off of this unit or whatever, you know, just kind of checking out, put her on or whatever. And I'm like, okay, she lightweight or whatever in my hand. So I had my brush out, grab brush this bitch. And yes, I'm saying that. Wait a minute, y'all. What is wrong with my regular lighter? Are you really kidding me? Okay, hold up. So I brush the bitch. I get this bitch on. And that's just the dialect I choose to use today and a lot of days. Not for lack of better words, nor lack of knowledge or intelligence. Trust. Just, this is what the fuck I feel like saying. So I go to brush this bitch. First of all, I realize as I'm messing with her, it's just a little pinch of, parting. But I've seen less parting than that. So it was like, okay, well, then I'm feeling back here. I'm like, well, it could just be like a fresh wrap or whatever. As y'all can see, this right here kind of want to separate, and I'm going to get to that. So I put this tight bitch on top of that. She tight, but And I get the brush, you know, start fooling with her, whatever. And yes, she got like, I think she got some 30 or 33, uh, what is it, streaks in her, whatever. So as I began to brush, uh, first of all, see, I ain't even got to put my hand in front of that door, y'all. Just so y'all can get the real just up. Y'all can get the just without that, right? Yeah. So, and I say that over here, and I'm not, being trifling. I'm not trifling. But I'm about to throw this shit away, because y'all done seen it now. And then I'm going to show y'all. Oh, wait, I had already threw some away, y'all. I had to put that extra piece back in it. Yeah, that's it. That's enough to give a bitch a braid. Okay, so as I began to brush, these things start coming out. Now I may have to hold this, but I do believe y'all can see. Yes, that is a piece of track. But that being said, not only is it a piece of track, it's a split piece of track. Why the fuck would anybody ever strip a track down to this? And what the fuck are you stripping tracks for? So these little pieces just start coming out just as I'm brushing it with this. And I'm using a wig brush, which hence the reason, y'all, this done fucked me up. Let me make sure I tell y'all. And before I say this, because y'all know I got one of my favorite units is it's a wig unit. But I want to make sure y'all don't get this mother ever in life. Ever in life. This is laced together in a 1B33. Premium quality fibers, curling on safe. Let me show y'all. And it was sent to me to do a review on. by It's a Wig. You know, not from Mimi's Beauty Line or anything like that. It came from straight from It's a Wig, because I had gotten in this little thing on Facebook. Y'all know how they have all kinds of little wig things on Facebook, and you just like it or whatever, and you never think anything of it. And that's it. And I had a lot of nerve liking it any damn way, because I already got plenty of wigs. But somebody shared it, and I was like, okay, I like it, and share it. And first of all, I will say that there's quite a few It's a Wig wigs that I like, but laced together, and let me make sure y'all see that. That bitch ought to be shot and buried. This bitch owns the graveyard. The wig graveyard, she owns that. The fuck? Damn. Now, the next thing, the motherfucking lace will be just coming up and dry rotted and shit. It's a wig laced together. Shoot my drawers, because this was not cute at all. Her. Anywho, and it is what it is. On to other things. And I know I'm probably pausing and all of that, and sorry for the neon. So, where do I want to start at, y'all? Because I know I need to talk about love and hip hop. And True Blood's going to get its own damn video. And it just is what it is. Because I owe my bloodies that. And that is my show. But it's just been quite a few events going on with me. Okay. And where do I want to start with this bullshit? And this is just random shit and love and fucking hip hop. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it looking like this. And at least fucking I'm gonna do it like this. So I really don't want to talk about the whole shit, because it's just senseless for me to even go into that shit and talk about the whole damn thing. But what I do want to talk about is, let's see, do I want to start there? No. Let's just go ahead and start with Jocelyn. Jocelyn. I just don't even feel like doing it. Her and Carly Red having a meetup or whatever. Let me say this. I will say that I'm glad that Jocelyn did go. But she did go in there with the, what you invite me for. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, if you was going to do all that. Plus, let me say this real quick. If y'all didn't ever think that shit was staged, please know that it is. And I will explain that later on. So they began to talk or whatever, and it's kind of like, well, they water under the bridge and this and that and other, and they was trying to have a conversation. And I say kudos to Carly Red on at least being woman enough to say, look, we need to work together. It is what it is. This is what I thought. I'm looking you in your face and blah, 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 whatever. We need to work together. So after they have that conversation, they go into the shit of, she says Benzino is her boo, or either Jocelyn brought it up or whatever, which we know they was going to run into each other, because don't Steve stay there sometimes when he wants to go and visit Benzino. So, and seen on that one. So, they have the conversation, and she's really digging him or whatever, and I just thought it was just, it was kind of good that Jocelyn came out for the high horse or whatever, and was kind of like, well, okay, girl, whatever. We'll try to work this shit out. Which, bitch, how many motherfuckers is clawing trying to sing a motherfucking song with you anyway? And what the fuck are you saying in your song? I did like the beat. I just, maybe it ain't meant for me. So, off of that, and let me go to the next bit of fuckery. Now, do I want to talk about... Now, listen, y'all, I'm not here for Scrappy, and I'm not here for his motherfucking shit. First of all, he asked old girl to come, and I don't know if I'm running some shit on y'all, bear with me, to come, Rashida, to come and do a song And Bucky's in there in the motherfucking onesie. Bitch, what did you... Okay, that's what I'm going to say about that. In a brown motherfucking onesie. Bitch, who goes to the club in that hoe? That, and I'll say this, some people will look at this, and I know it's a whole bunch of ladies that will look and be like, damn, she don't have to be like that. That's how the fuck she presented herself, like a hoe. Like a damn store hoe. And that's what the fuck I addressed her as. Now tell me what woman you know, what lady, what woman you know, young lady, middle-aged lady, whatever, that has anything about herself would go in the club with that on. And I know that everybody wears racy shit right now, and you know what I'm saying? The young ladies are kind of uncovered and this and that and other. Okay, but I still see it done within reason. This bitch went in a motherfucking onesie and the highest dank ass heels she could go in with that. I'm not going to talk about her. And I keep saying that I'm going to put this anime wig I have on, anime or whatever they call it, next motherfucking review. I'm going to, whatever talking about, I'm going to have that motherfucker on so y'all can see. And the motherfucking bangs looking like they glasses, blush. Her whole motherfucking face just bangs. She look like cousin motherfucking it, bitch. There is a limit to her. Trust it. So, Rashida sees they in there and they playing pool and she's sitting there like, yeah, that's her baby. You know, that whole bit. And Rashida's like, well, what's this? Bucky, y'all, yes, I realized that the bitch was cross-eyed. Bitch, really? Biatch, I got a bitch. Y'all don't have to worry about a bitch. I got him. Who you got, bitch? Who you looking at? God, I'm over here. Anywho. So she goes out of her way to make sure that she give him a kiss because she know that Erica and Rashida's cool or whatever. And Rashida's like, what the fuck? What? Okay, you do know I'm friends with Erica. I mean, what's going on? And she's like, you know y'all not done. And he's like, I'm done. And she's like, but you can't keep playing with her. If you done, let that shit be known. But I know you. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep playing with her heart and dragging her on. But I would say this to you, Rashida. It's cute what you said, baby. What you said was so. I'm gonna need you to get your shit together too. And you know, the thing is that he can't drag Erica unless the bitch wanna be drugged. You get what I'm saying? There's a point where you get tired, and even when a motherfucker's trying to pull you or drag you, you ain't moving, you ain't going nowhere. She wanna do this. And I know this for sure about a conversation that was had at the table between y'all, just her whole mannerism, the way she was. She knows she gonna have to take him back. She know he gonna run back. She gonna be there, so she's forever there. And for those who have said that they think that she's doing that because she wanna be, you know, in a family unit, that's a motherfucking lie. I'm sure she do want that. Yeah, I'm not with this wig. That ain't it. She in love with Scrappy, honey. That's the end of that, baby. Because, see, they could raise that baby. Unfortunately, you know, they may have to separately because he's not on the same page. Okay, so Scrappy's like, okay, yeah, we're going to do the song or whatever. And Rashida's like, okay, however. So they go off of that scene. And now let me bounce to, do I want to... Oh, yeah, I'm trying not to go to this scene because it's just going to test my nerves. Test my nerves, Jesus. Let me see. Where else can I go? No, I'm going straight to that because I just don't even feel like fucking talking about anything else because everything else is fucking irrelevant to me. I must go to the fucking scene where they in there meeting with the damn, what the fuck, with the, psychiatrist or whatever, the counselor trying to help them with their shit. And me, girl, I'm going to need you to stop faking the funk like you going in there just so he can trip up just, you know, him, girl, please with that. Please with that. You are transparent as hell and I can see straight through you. Bitch, you want that man at any cost. When your ass sat on that damn bench and agreed to that shit, I knew you was a crazy bitch and there was just no hope for your ass. Simple as that. There's just no hope for you. As far as that's concerned, keep popping that shit, keep saying what you're saying on the blogs and this and that and other. Bitch, he's still screwing you, even though Josh Hosleen has got a ring, which ain't really a ring, which for real, the real tea is this. Is that Stevie J is dating, Stevie J, yeah. He's dating another chick and she's apparently pregnant or whatever, and I'm going to get that story and try to put it down here below. And so are all four of y'all doing it? Or what? I don't know what you're doing. Anyway, so the psychiatrist says, so, you know, what's going on? How y'all feeling? And Stevie J and his whole motherfucking face is dysfunctional and shit. You know, he can't even control his mug. He's just, you know, over there having, you know, just erupting roundabout in this region. Mimi's looking like, well, we've been trying. And bitch, okay, oh, Lord. However, so they talk a little while, and boom, boom, boom. Who walks in? Hustling her. So she sits down, and Mimi's over there in the corner like, y'all know what I check about Mimi, though? Because, see, bitch, any bitch who done disrespected you the way this bitch disrespected you, not that you should be fighting over a man. Bitch, you should have felt some kind of motherfucking way every time you see her. You a motherfucking coward and ain't no motherfucking fight in you. Because, bitch, it ain't even about him. It's about this whole disrespecting you. Bitch, she done called you. She done did her motherfucking thing. She done told you you wasn't getting in his motherfucking car, which wasn't his car anyway, which is his motherfucking friend's car, just like at motherfucking house. They faking the funk like you living in or whatever. Girl, stop. So, in the midst, Hosleen sits down and Stevie gets a motherfucking piece of tissue. Let me get this cotton balls, y'all, because I'm about to change this policy. And that motherfucker reaches over, now y'all follow me, and he does that to Hosleen's nose. Okay. About that time, Mimi's like, are you fucking kidding me? You know, she's got this, are you kidding me? What the fuck kind of look on her face? And even the doctor's like, what the hell? He's going to lose all of his motherfucking education and just be like, nigga, please. Because he had the nigga, please face. Just, nigga, please. I mean, he had that face and all but had a seat. You right here and tell him, have a motherfucking seat. And he says, well, I know sweats, and you retarded. I can't, y'all. I'm at my wit's end with this shit. Because it didn't want too fucking far. He said her nose, and it just sweats. And they asking him, why would he do that? And Mimi's like, and you trying to get back with me? And after they do this whole nose shit, or either it was before or whatever, then a conversation is had or whatever. Hosleen's kind of talking a little bit. I think it's how it went. Y'all, it's on my nerves. Mimi says, basically, what started the shit in full was Mimi's like, Hosleen, I'm living with him in the house, you know, after a few words are said. And then Hosleen, let me say it like that, grabbed her motherfucking tucked her nuts and shit, and every motherfucking thing she had, and commenced to whooping the shit out of Stevie J. Now, Stevie J, honey, DB, you don't have no motherfucking fight in you either. And the doctor said your shit right. You passive aggressive. You do this and that and other. And you do that shit. You do that shit. Something's wrong with Stevie J, y'all. And I was looking at a damn interview that was done on one of the radio shows, and the chick said, or somebody said, you the breakout stars, and he commenced to saying, yeah, we working hard again with this shit of letting you know that this shit is fucking scripted. And this is why you saying it's a reality show, and yes, there is some stage shit in it, but this shit is getting to be way too fucking much for me on how it's scripted. All of a sudden, Hot Swings beating him like a motherfucking, oh, y'all, fighting the shit out of him. The chick who's doing the shit, she comes in from nowhere like Captain Saber Stevie, and breaks it up with security and this and that and other. Yeah, the cameraman are there, but where does security come from? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Where the motherfucking security come from? So they got to carry Hosleen out, and with all her manly brute strength, that bitch is butch. And they got to physically carry her out, and she's hollering, get off of me, and this and that. Oh. And let me add something else. Let me go to this, because now I want to bounce just off of that bullshit. I don't even want to talk about this shit with Mimi, Stevie, and Hostling no motherfucking more, because I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them two bitches going crazy over this one broke motherfucker who keep talking about, that's my artist. What? What do you mean your artist? What the fuck? Nobody's your fucking artist. And even if you put Carly and him together, Hostling, whatever, together, you ain't got shit. You trying to make a song in a makeshift ass motherfucking VH1 studio. Come on, stop it. Mona, honey, I'm going to need you to do better. For real. So, just off of they fucking around, let me just kind of backtrack a little bit and go back to when Rashida, oh, I got to go to this, honey. Let me go to this, cause is it Waka Flocka? It's somebody's motherfucking mama. Bitch with the, the stud with the blonde hair. And bitch, where was you going with the pearl necklace, though? Whatever the fuck it was. That ugly ass blonde bitch, pick a motherfucking shade and get off there. There's no gray area on that. Bitch, you either gonna be honey blonde or you gonna be strawberry. You're not gonna be a honey strawberry. I'm just saying. So Rashida talks her husband into coming, and again, Rashida proves to me that this bitch does not have her motherfucking husband's back now. I heard tell that they marriage been over for a long motherfucking time. But then today on Twitter, I seen a picture of her with her and her husband together, which could have been an old picture. She had a beautiful blouse on. Rashida is a beautiful woman. She is a very pretty woman. But, bitch, you took your husband in there, and this bitch immediately went to raising her voice and this and that and other at this man. Now, bitch, now you already stole your motherfucking son's money, bitch. Now, I know you not in there acting like you know the mixture and the motherfucking plan for what works and this and that and other, bitch. I don't know where the fuck they got your big woolly bully ass at, but I would have read your ass for fucking filth. And Rashida, she'd have never motherfucking had me in there crying, bitch, you faulty. You really faulty to let that bitch sit in there and talk to your husband like that, whether he wasn't doing his job or not. Again, it is the conversation to be had between you and your husband. There's an order to things. But you young bitches, y'all don't know that. And some of you old hoes don't know either. For real. So, she's like, I don't give and beating on tables and what the fuck? And him apparently, and I'm saying that Rashida ain't checking her for as her husband or whatever, but he sat there and let this bitch talk to her like that. Shit, I don't know what the fuck kind of man are in Atlanta. Shit, at least Scrappy would have been ready to put some paws on that big blonde nigga. For real. And been like, dude, I'm gonna tell you what you ain't gonna do. You're not gonna talk to me like I got a motherfucking tail. Bitch, you said, why did they even throw that hoe in there? Is she a good fucking example? But with that motherfucking being said, they might as well have her on there, cause Scrappy's gutter butt ass mama gonna be in the next one talking about a player plays on and this and that and other. Girl, when are you gonna realize that your ass is played out? And again, if I ever see you motherfucking scissor kicking on the floor again, bitch, I'ma hit you with a bag of motherfucking nickels. Always trying to tell your son how he need to do it, this and that and other. Bitch, you make me think you the son and Bucky and all you motherfuckers been romping together. What the fuck's wrong with you? And Mona, where you get these disgraceful ass mamas from? Bitch, you faulty for putting some shit out there like this. And then you want to be so elegant and pronunciating and this and that and other like you miss so-and-so. And bitch, please. Mona, girl, have a motherfucking seat. Please have a seat, bitch. Lay down under the seat. And don't you bring your ass out until I tell you so. Because you done lost your rabbit ass motherfucking mind. And I just want to thank y'all seen some shit. I just want to thank in the show and this and that and other. And bitch, like you had did something on a grand motherfucking scale. Like you had stepped it up a notch from what the basketball hoes and the rest of the hoes are doing. Bitch, you took it much lower than even them hoes. You know, where you get these motherfucking mamas at? The only mother on there that has, even though her hair has won around, is Erica's mother. Erica as a mother. But them other motherfuckers, Waka Flocka, whoever's mama that is, that motherfucking shit ass blonde, and Scrappy's, oh God, mama, gee, oh Lord, she is a disgraceful mess, for real. And let me also mention this shit, Scrappy, while you talking about what the motherfucking plan was, and she just, she won't agree to just taking this lump sum of money and then be done with you. Fuck you, you big wooden tooth bitch. That's your motherfucking child forever. Let this 3,000 be the beginning of whatever. Bitch, come on. And stop faking a motherfucking funk like you popping Cristal bottles, bitch, and you popping motherfucking, what's that cheap ass shit you buying a can, them big long ass $1.20 birds, bitch, sit down. And that bitch is trying to give you shots and shit like y'all balling and shit. Where was you at, a motherfucking juke joint? With this trash ass hoe? You the pimp and just waiting on the motherfucking tricks to come through? If you don't stop with them wooden ass motherfucking teeth, I will take some damn sandpaper, bitch, and saw your shit down. I done had it with all you motherfuckers on there. Benzino, I'm gonna need you to pull your motherfucking shoulders up, bitch, and your legs down and spread this shit out your square ball pants, bitch. You trying to give motherfuckers advice. If you don't sit down giving keys and shit and doing. Y'all, I have had it with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. All them motherfuckers need to have the motherfucking seat. All of them. What else can I say? Nothing. About them ragged motherfuckers. Nothing at all, but the shit is just getting to be fucking ridiculous. Y'all, I'm so, and I say this every time, I'm so fucking over them and they bullshit. And when I think about it, they have took it to such a low fucking level of reality that this shit is fucking ridiculous. And I was riding or dying for K. Michelle, and I still like her. But what I'm going to need her to do is pull that coochie back, put the drink down, and focus on your singing. And get off fucking Twitter arguing with Toya. If the motherfucker did you wrong, and I need you to hear me and hear me motherfucking well. If that motherfucker did you as wrong as you said he did, why the fuck you so bent out of shape and can't move forward? Let that bitch have him. Cause trust, if it did it to her, it do it to you. You on there talking about, and you looked a fool on Twitter when you said that ring you got on was part of my deal. Well, bitch, I would have just shut what they call the fuck up on that. I mean, really? And this whole crazy bit, you might be a little crazy, and bitch, I think you will put your hands on somebody, but bitch, know this. There's always a bitch out there that will put hands back on you. Now, you got these other hoes bluffed. I would just say concentrate on your music. Put all that in your music. Fuck that. Put that shit in the past, girl. I'm just over you, and stop asking people about licking their lips and shit. Then you hop right, and I know I'm going to another one. Then you hop your happy ass right on top of him right there. And the man might have had some respect for you, but once you did that and the licking the lips and you grabbing on the shirt and shit, and you know, he knew right then, ding, 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 funky hoe. His funky hoe meter went off. I'm serious. Something in his head was just funky hoe, funky hoe, funky, funky, funky hoe. Because you just said want to funky hoe them. I'm just saying. Put a motherfucking muzzle on that ass and get to singing. That's about it. So y'all, I know that probably wasn't the, the review y'all was looking for, but that's just what the fuck I got for they motherfucking asses. That's just it. We're going to tune into next week and see what the fuck happens. Apparently, Hosseline wants to go back to therapy. She's talking to Benzino or whatever, and they probably was in there bumping pocketbooks. Then the bitch said, me and with Stevie, we have all kinds of sex. Making love, nasty sex, every kind of sex. She left herself open for that. She just left her ducks right out there for me to just grab at them. I just, but bitch, I'm going to come for your shit next week on that one. So, y'all, if I left some shit out, put that shit in. Remember to don't get this motherfucking wig together. Please don't do it. For my winner, I know I'm late. I got my boxes. Wait a minute. I got my boxes over here and ready to go. My girl, BBW Sweet and Sex, is probably going to be ready to kill me. And my other winner, I'm sorry. But in everybody's box, well, them two ladies, that one on that one will have something special in their box. My perfume winner, both of my perfume winners, this is going out to my winner. And I believe my comment portion winner has already been mailed out. So y'all forgive me for me being late. There'll be something special in each box, but I have them, and my husband's going to take them out for me. So, again, bear with me, forgive me. And for my ladies who bought the 2 necklaces, y'all going out as well, which y'all just bought it right the day that I went. One lady purchased while I was out of town, so I will be getting y'all out tomorrow as well. So, and let me say to y'all, thank you for purchasing from me and all of that. So, y'all, yeah, I'm out of here. Don't buy this. Don't buy that. Look at that. Don't buy this. Not at all. Please don't buy this. This. I mean this right here. And let me say also thank you to those who are praying for me and for my mother, more than anything, my mother at this time. So y'all, I'm gonna be kind of in and out of whatever, because I have to take care of, what I have to take care of, and she's kind of like, you got to do what you got to do. I'm gonna be all right, but I ain't going for that. Nah. So I'll just be kind of in and out. Then I have some videos that I already have made that I'm going to upload. And for my bloodies, y'all, I got y'all covered. I got y'all covered. It's gonna be a long video though, but I got you covered. So thank you for being patient with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And all of that. And again, y'all, that's just all I have on Love and Hip Hop. I done had it with them. I've had it. So, y'all, I'm out of here. Much love and all of that. Oh, Lord, 35 minutes? 34 minutes. Okay. I'm gone. Wait a minute. It was something else I was going to tell y'all. Is that my song? Wait a minute, y'all. Let me think. Oh, shit. I caught myself turning it up and went to the next song. I went down here. I'm mad. Anywho, it was something else I was gonna tell y'all. What the fuck? It was something in the news. Um, I don't know, y'all. I have to come back in. I done forget. Yeah, I'm out of here. I know this is probably flicking and stopping and all of that. Sorry. Much love.